Money talks, I guess, but for me, that's ambitious. That's ambitious. Wow. Which players would you like to see Newcastle target, and who do you think would actually be willing to join?
It's funny because money, can turn anyone, I feel like, especially nowadays in football. But I think if we're looking at young players and like kind of a face for the team, like I think they're gonna go after players like Holland, Mbappe, like these guys that are really coming up there, proving their worth, and all like it's always about a striker, like starting with a striker and just having like that force in the front. I think they're definitely like, I don't know why, to me immediately I was like Holland for sure. I don't know why he's going. Obviously we'll see, a lot of clubs still want him, and Mbappe's pretty much said I'm going to Madrid, so we'll see. But as I said, like money can turn anyone's head. So those are the two that came to mind for me. I don't know. What do you think?
Money talks, I guess, but for me, that's ambitious. That's ambitious. Wow. I don't know if they'll be the first ones to make that jump over. As you said, that maybe there's a price tag like everybody can pay, but I think there's gonna be a lot of people lining up to pay that price tag for Holland and Mbappe. For me, it's a tier below that, and I'm thinking of someone even like a Raheem Sterling at Manchester City, who there's always rumors of him leaving. And now perhaps there's a team that's going to step up and pay that price tag in Newcastle. And I think he's proven it in the Premier League that he can obviously succeed. And if the rumors are true where he isn't too happy at City right now, perhaps that's a possible move. Another two players from my Manchester United that I'm going to throw out there as well. One's been linked to him heavily is Anthony Martial. Man, he was one of the golden boys coming out of Monaco there. And when he came to Manchester United, it didn't really... He had moments of brilliance, but it never all fully panned out. And he's still young. He's still, entering his prime right now. And, if the price is right again, Newcastle could make a statement there. And as well, Donny van de Beek. He's a guy who's always talked about in terms of not getting enough playing time. And, everyone raves about his talent. Okay, Newcastle, here's another opportunity for you to perhaps get someone, still a decent amount of money, but perhaps on a cheaper kind of deal. If I'm going to keep going down my list, one more I'll throw out there. I got to choose this one. I'm going to go, actually, you're Barcelona, Philippe Coutinho.
Yeah.
What about a potential move for Coutinho to Newcastle? Sarah, how do you feel about that?
I think I've already heard this rumor. Did this not come out over the weekend?
Yeah.
I've heard a lot of rumors about Coutinho.
I'm not inventing this rumor. I'm stealing it for sure.
Yeah, no, I heard about it. Listen, it's frustrating because Coutinho is, we know like the level that this player is on. Like he's amazing, and he's had like some unlucky, spots here and there. Like he's been injured for Barca for how long now? But I still like, in the situation that my club is in, I don't want him going anywhere. That being said, though, I feel like if he knows he can go somewhere and play and also kind of become like the guy, right?
Yeah.
He's never gonna be the guy at Barcelona. Like it's just plain and simple. But like, he was doing well at Liverpool, but it wasn't, I don't know, it wasn't really the same. And then at Bayern, you have so many like heavy hitters that like, yeah, he played for that. It was like a season, but it was still like, no one thought like, okay, Coutinho is like the leader of this team.
Yeah.
But there is a chance that he could go to a team like Newcastle, and like especially the position he plays in and that like kind of like offensive mid, like he could really be like the leader of the team. And like if that's something he wants as a player as well, like it's not for everyone, but like if that's part of like what he wants to like complete in his career, like like I think that's a really good potential. I'm not happy about it, but I think he might be or onto something, or these rumors are.
Yeah, he might have a chip on his shoulder there because he was the guy at Liverpool, right? And then since his Liverpool days, I think, at least from a casual fan perspective, like he hasn't been the same player.
Yeah.
And perhaps he needs to be put in that environment where he is the guy to kind of, where everything goes through offensively. So we'll see if that pans out, and it's something to keep an eye on.
Yeah, absolutely.